Yeah, so guys, I'm in Mwimuto, and the basic things that I'll be showing you is infrastructure. I'll also be showing houses that are available, the range at which the rates at which they range. I will also show you if there are public school here, how is availability of water, local amenity, grocery, social life. I'll also be showing you what else do you need to know. Did I say? Yeah, I said local amenities. I said transport. Yeah, I'll just be showing you around the market and how the place looks like and everything. So keep it here and make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Mwimuto is a residential area located in the outskirts of Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya, and it's situated in Kiambu County, which is part of the larger Nairobi metropolitan region. And the name Mwimuto is derived from the Kikuyu language, reflecting the area roots in the Agikuyu community, of course, one of the largest ethnic groups in Kenya. And as the name suggests itself, it translates to something close to a place of drinking water, indicating the presence of water and resources streams in the area. So categorically, Mwimuto is recognized with its hilly terrain offering scenic views of the surrounding landscape, including the parts of the Nairobi skyline. And the area has a mix of red and black cotton soil, which is suitable for agriculture, typical for highland areas surrounding Nairobi, and 2 seasons and moderate temperature around the year. The population is diverse, comprising mostly middle to low incomers, and it's been significant over the year, and the area is just growing rapidly. I think it's because the major parts overflow in Nairobi population seeking affordable housing option outside the city, which is more congested. As a result, Mwimuto has a mix of housing, which ranges from single-family homes to more dense multi-story residential building, and it's just evident. Other thing are local markets, informal vendors serving the daily needs of the residents. And additionally, in terms of infrastructure, the area has improved over the year. That's what they told me, and it has better road now compared to how it was. The electricity, the water is also very available. Also, the social and the cultural aspects, it's very evident. More pronounced ethnic here is Agikuyu and Luyas, and it's just evident. So in conclusion, it's an emerging urban area, and it faces its challenges as just other upcoming areas, of course. So in conclusion, I will say Muto here exemplify the dynamic of urban expansion and a blend of cultures in Kenya, and it stands as a testament of the country urbanization challenges and opportunities, offering a unique mix of urban and semi-rural living. As Nairobi continues to grow, areas like Mwimuto will increasingly play a crucial role in accommodating the city's expanding population, necessity thoughtful planning and development. Yeah, so guys, here is a review of Muto town. Number one, I'll talk about the cost of living, housing, transport, healthcare, grocery, utility, and local amenities. And I'll start by housing. If you're starting out life, this is the best place for you to start because here there's every range for every money. Whether you are a lower earner, you're a middle earner, or you're the high earner. Because houses here, there are those single room of 1,500, 2,000, double room of 6,000, houses of 20,000, 30, up to 100,000. So anyone has a place in Mwimuto in terms of housing. Another thing I'll talk about is employment opportunity. I observe, of course, there are no companies around here. There's a supermarket, of course, which has employed people, and of course, shops and all that. But most people work from other areas like posh estates of Kitusuru, Kileleshwa, Westlands, and Wangige. Yeah, cause during the day you'll see them putting on uniform and all that and going to all those places, and they just came to rent because it's cheaper. Yeah, because rent is very expensive in other area. I mean, like, this is a small town, but it's surrounded by posh estates. So that's explain the reason why. Another thing I will talk about is the education. And I will say I went around Mwimuto and there is no single public school around. Okay, there's one in Westlands, but it's quite far when you're walking. But when you're using other means of, I mean, when you're using bus or public or your means of transport, it's gonna be fair for you. And there's also no a secondary school here, higher learning institution here. The highest learning institution here is the campus, which is the other side, which is University of Nairobi in Lower Kabete, but I didn't spot any secondary school. Of course, let's talk about safety and crime rate, and I will suggest that I won't suggest, but I inquired and it's the safest place you could live. Like, we are not so sure about our safety, but it all depends. But it's not so dangerous like other towns or other places. Of course, there are those phone snatchers, but they are not so bold during the day unless you're alone at night. But this can happen even if you're anywhere or wherever, even in Ushago or anywhere at night. Yeah, those things happen. Other thing is healthcare. Same to education, there is no public facility here. So if you're looking for a public facility, you'll have to board a vehicle or drive yourself to a hospital in Wangige, which is again not so far, but it's quite far when you're walking again. Yeah, I spotted some clinics and chemists. That's what they use for, I think it's for managing before going to the hospital. All that is just for helping first aid and all that. Other thing is the means of transport here. It's quite affordable because from here to town it's around 50 shillings when it's not rush hour, but on a rush hour it's around 80 bob, and it's only 15 to 20 minutes to town, which means it's not very far. It's very affordable. But again, if you're coming late, beyond 10 p.m., this is not a place for you, because barely there are vehicle past 9 p.m. or you'll have to find your other means of transport. Transport here ends at around 9 p.m. Yeah, so you'll have to sort yourself out beyond that, and it's because most people come home around those areas, so there are no people to carry past 10, so that explains it. Other thing,